What is user-generated content, or UGC, and why is it one of the most important and effective tools in marketing your business? That's what this video is all about. Hello everyone, my name is Nick and welcome back to Getting Social with Nick. Now for today's video, we're going to be going over user-generated content. Now by definition, user-generated content is content created by anyone else besides the brand itself. It's usually fans of the business, people that want to get on your social page, people trying to show their friends what they're doing. It could be anything as well. It could be photos, it could be videos, it could be texting, it could be anything. And it is genuine. These are real people, exactly like your customer base, exactly like the people that you want to come in, and they are bragging about you. They're creating content for you. It's genuine, it's relatable. There is nothing better. Now I'm gonna rattle off a couple reasons of why user-generated content is so important, and then we're gonna go into some awesome examples. 2 small businesses and then 1 big brand. Now the first and most important thing about UGC is the authenticity of it. People are 3 times more likely to click on the content if it's user-generated content. Now why? It's because of the relatability. There's nothing fake about it. There's nothing polished about it. These are essentially visual reviews. Just like with Yelp or Google reviews where people type the reviews, this is people's endorsement of your product. And what everyone always wants to know about is how it translates to the real world, whether it's your product or your small business, how people use it, how good the food is, how good the food actually looks in a real life scenario. Like, this content is pure, it is genuine. Now, the second reason that I want to talk about is cost efficiency. Now, creating content for your brand is very, very important, but when you have clients, employees, the cost of that is minimal comparatively to as if you shot your own stuff. If you brought in a professional photographer, you had a model, or you paid an influencer. UGC is by far one of the most cost efficient and scalable ideas you can do for any marketing campaign that you have. This cannot be overlooked. Now the third and definitely not the least important one is that it's going to reach so many more people. I couldn't even think of a right adjective, but UGC, your brand with UGC is gonna reach so many more people than if you did not have that. Now, whoever posts this content is gonna go out to all their friends, whether they're gonna share on their stories, the hashtag, it's gonna go out in so many different ways. You have no idea who's gonna see it. And that is the beauty of it. All right, now those are the top 3 reasons that user-generated content is super important. Now, let's get into some fantastic examples. All right, now the first one that I wanna go over is, let me make sure it's recording. Now the first example I wanna go over is Kill My Name. First of all, punny name, fantastic. But when you look at this brand's page, they do a lot of things right. But in regards to UGC, I wanna cover 2 of them. Now, the first one that I want to talk about is creating a fun social environment. If you just take a quick scroll on their feed, you could see the owner just smiling and having a great time delivering an announcement where it's not that exciting, but she makes it exciting. You have employees walking out with food with the biggest smiles on their faces. They create such a warm and inviting community that people want to be a part of it. People want to promote this. People want to go in and experience that for themselves. You can see customers just taking selfies inside and just having a great time. So the first thing that they did right was create a warm and very inviting community that encourages users to promote their experience. All right, now the number 2 thing that I want to talk about is creating a moment within your physical store. Now, if you have a product that just gets shipped online, you can do this by either the box. There's a million different ways that you could do this. But for this store has a physical presence, and they created a moment within the store that promotes photography, video taking. And the fact that it's branded is perfect. So as you can see, there is a huge sign that says "Kill Me All Night," which it's fantastic. But having this moment within the restaurant itself promotes photography, promotes creativity, promotes fun. And that's what UGC is all about. Now, Kill My Name is promoting an environment that encourages UGC, and they are doing a great job. All right, now the next small business that I want to talk about that is doing a fantastic job in regards to UGC, and that is Malibu Wines. Now, what Malibu Wines is doing better than a lot of other people is they essentially branded their entire experience. So any photo that anyone takes within this environment, they are promoting Malibu Wines. Not only through their name, whether it's on their cups, whether there's a sign, but also through their unique design that instantly when you see that, you know where it is. Now, by doing this, they are creating a very cost-efficient way to market their business socially. Small businesses like this do not have unlimited funds, and they are heavily reliant on the clients, on their employees, on the owner, on the experience of it all to promote their business on all the social platforms. It's a very pretty place. Let me go back. All right, now that we showed a couple small businesses and what they're doing right and what you could do with limited resources, let's go to a company that has all the resources in the entire world, and that is Apple. Now, right when I say Apple, what do you think of? I know I think of all the billboards, all their marketing that says shot on iPhone. Everything that you see promoting the Apple camera, promoting their devices, it's user-generated content. That whole marketing effort, think about how cost efficient that is. You have all these people, everyone submitting their photos, tagging Apple, saying shot on an iPhone. There's so many eyeballs on their products because of UGC. Now, when I think of user-generated content, there's like 3 brands that come to mind. One is Apple, 2 is GoPro, which essentially all of their marketing is user-generated, everything. And then the last one is Red Bull, which is kind of like a GoPro situation, but essentially all of their marketing is UGC. Here are some things that you could do to get more UGC and to utilize it perfectly. 1, create a moment within the store itself, whether it's a sign, whether it's a beautiful environment, whether your presentation of your products is beautiful. Create a moment in the store that encourages people to take photos. People love to take photos, so just encourage it with beauty. Number 2 is to create some sort of giveaway, some sort of contest, inspiring all your clients, everyone that's ever bought your product or been to your space, inspiring them to share their experience because they might win something. And then last but not least, create a fun and welcoming environment that people want to be a part of. Smile, be happy, enjoy what you do because people gravitate to that. All right, and that is it. That is all I have for today's video. Now, if you have any questions or you want to book a consultation with me, you can either hit us up in the email in the description or just drop a comment. We will get to everything. Now, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.